I don't know, but am I the only one facing this challenge? Let's have a conversation. Recent agric graduate or recent graduate farmers. Because since I graduated, a few people who are a bit close to me have been asking, now that you're done with school, what's next? Are you going to get a white collar job? Or are you going to start a business? And are you going to go learn something? And I'm like, whoa, hey, this farming something I'm doing, were you thinking is a side hustle? And I'm like, whoa, these people don't really rate me, or they don't really rate what I'm doing. They feel what I'm doing is a side hustle. So now there is an update for agric undergraduate. This is something you might have to face when you're done with school. Even close relatives, even parents, people that you hold dear to you might ask you this question, because the reality is that a lot of people still don't see future in agriculture. You know, every person agriculture is the next oil well, agriculture is the next oil on this and that, but in reality, people don't really see future in agriculture. By their actions, you know all of this. So at the initial time, you might not have all of the support you need. You might go pitch some ideas to people. People might not be willing to invest in you. People might not be willing to support you. But the truth is that you are not here to prove anybody wrong. You are not here to clear anybody's doubt. You are just here to do your thing, pave a way for yourself, follow your vision, create value, and at the end of the money get at the end of the day rather, you get rewarded for your value. All right, you're not here to prove anybody wrong, you're not here to prove anybody right. So don't take it as a challenge of proving people wrong, that oh, they don't believe in you, nobody invested in you, and all of that. Yeah, you definitely face this challenge of people asking you, now you are done with school, what's next? But you've told them that oh, you're a farmer, you want to go into agriculture, and they are not even willing to give you a dime. All right, nobody's willing to give you a dime. So you just have to put your head up. That's why I said in some videos earlier on that you have to collaborate with people with like minds, because small scale farming now not be really small scale oh. Because if you want to go into agriculture now, even the small scale, you'll be talking of hundreds of thousands, and a lot of people cannot afford that. So I still stand by the fact that you collaborate with those of like mind, put funds together, save money, put it together, and carry on with your agricultural project. It might fail initially, it might be prosperous initially, but whatsoever you say at the end of the day, provided that there is what you want to pursue, there is the career path you want to pursue, I would encourage that you remain dogged and you push on. I'm not the kind that share a lot of my life experience online, but the truth is that I have, I think I have the qualification, I have some marks on me to let you know that in agriculture there are times you fail, like you lose everything. Yeah, you lose literally everything you invested, both finance, both strength, both mentally, whatsoever, you lose everything. But that is not enough ground for you to quit. All right, you just have to keep forging ahead. So I don't really think I have more to say to you today. This is just what I have to say to you, that regardless of the challenge, just keep forging ahead. All right. So see you on our next video. I love you. I remain your friend, the sower. So the parable of the sower is going to be like this from henceforth. I think we'll be having more of conversation than just random talks. Yeah, let's just have real time conversations. Let's just talk. Let's just talk to each other. So today, what I said to you is that as an agric undergraduate, be prepared not to get support when you graduate. And if you get support, kudos to you. You know, you are among the very few lucky ones. I'm not saying that I didn't get support, and I'm not saying that I don't have support, but I'm telling you that a few people that I thought believed in what I'm doing actually didn't really believe in what I'm doing. All right, they just saw it as, oh, that student shacking in his head is doing him. Now that he's done with school, let's go into the real thing. So let's not talk so much. Let me not bore you with so much talk. So this is the much we talk about today. So prepare for anything, but rather than preparing to face it at the end, why not prepare now that you are still an undergraduate? Form that team now and begin to build now. I think that would be the best. Yeah, that's actually the best. Form the team now, the team of like-minded people, and begin to build now. And so that when you graduate or you leave school eventually, you know, it won't just have to be a conversation you are starting all over again. All right. So that's the best advice I have for you. So see you on our next episode on the parable of the sower. Bye bye.